Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Timpedia. Welcome to Let's Play Dark Souls 2. Pretty much inevitable after I played Dark Souls 1. I've really wanted to play this game for a while. I have not... so, unlike my first Dark Souls playthrough, I have not beaten this game at the start of this one. I just don't have the time right now, and I really just want to play this game. I don't want to lose the desire to play a Dark Souls 2. So I'm going to play it now. Now, this is starting recording about
Perhaps
2 weeks.
You've seen it. Maybe in a dream. A murky, forgotten land. A place where souls may mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything. Once branded. The symbol of the curse. An augur of darkness. Your past, your future, your very light. None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls, a hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drang Lake. Perhaps you're familiar. No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why. Like a moth drawn to a flame. Your wings will burn in anguish. Time after time. For that is your fate. The fate of the cursed.
Well, that happened. So like I was trying to say before, this is being started recording approximately 2 weeks after the first DLC for this game came out, The Crown of the Sunken King. But this is going to take a long time to record, at least with, as of my current recording schedule on my channel. Quite a long time to finish, so all 3 will definitely be out before this is over, and I'm going to buy and play all 3. But I have plenty of time to wait for them to go on sale. I mean, this game's so long, so... Anyway, here we go. So, I'm going to be doing a strength and dex kind of just melee-focused build, so if you're not interested in that, stop watching. But, to compensate for my lack of, really knowing this game as well, I've kind of been watching a lot of videos, like guides and stuff, not like walkthroughs, but just general guides about the game. So, I'm trying to learn more, at least, than I did about Dark Souls 1. And there's a rusted coin there, which I've never known about before until I saw it in a video recently, actually. Now, you can fight these dogs. Don't do it, though, because as soon as you punch one, they all go, and you'll just die. And right here. Derp-de-derp. There's a path here that we don't want to go up yet. We'll go up there after we get our class. Now, here's a little difference between this and Dark Souls 1. In Dark Souls 1, you pick your class at the start. We can go get that in a minute. Actually, we can get it now. In Dark Souls 1, you pick your class at the start of the game. And then you just load as that. But in this game, you pick it right here in this little house. So let's hop inside and get this show on the road.
What seems to be the ruckus?
Oh my, your face. The face of the curse. It's an undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you?
You're finished. You'll go hollow. Yes, you'll become one of them.
Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their souls. This is the fate of the cursed.
What is your name?
Oh, well, I know my name. My name is Timpedia. Not Rimpedia. No! Oh my god. That's... Why can't I... There we go. The heck. That was weird.
At least you know your own name. Here's your reward for sharing. It's a human effigy.
Take a closer look.
Who do you think it's supposed to be? Think back, deep into your past. Yes, it's an effigy of you.
Yeah, whatever. Alright, so class, I like to go with Bandit, because we get a bow to start, and from what I looked, as far as I could tell, because the stats I really want are basically the first 3, and then strength and dexterity, and the rest I really don't care about. So that kind of makes me think, as far as those numbers go, I'm pretty sure the Bandit is the best class for me to start with. Warrior isn't bad either. Swordsman is only good. See, Swordsman's health is really low. But he starts with 2 decent weapons, but that's really no big deal. I don't know. I'm not doing a magic, so because I've never been into the magic in these games. High HP and adaptability. What is that? I forget what the third number on the bottom row is. I think that's adaptability. So let's see, if I had all three of those numbers... Because I never really took into account adaptability, I don't think. Because there's faith, intelligence, attunement, and then like one other thing for magic. 10, 24, 35, 53, 10, 26, 34, 46, 55. This is 54, 55, 15, 15, 40, 51. Ooh, wow. Knight's actually really good. Maybe I should go with a knight. 11, 22, 34, 39, 54. Might go with the knight, actually. His stats are pretty solid. I do like the starting with the bow, because that basically means I can kill, and there's an enemy that I can kill that I really can't kill otherwise. High HP and adaptability, tough to take down. 11 and 8 is really low for my starting offensive stats. It's kind of an annoying factor, and I really, no, you know, I don't need to be the knight. He's got good numbers, but I'd rather have more of a boost. Like, see, that's 25, 23. Might go with the warrior. I just don't know. The knight has a longer way to go for weaponry. Alright, hold on. I'll be right back. I really don't want to take up your guys' time with this. I apologize. My apologies, everybody. So I had forgotten that the first number was the level number. And after doing the numbers, yeah, I have it right in my head. The bandit is what I want to do. Now, gift. Life ring is terrible. Don't bother. It's like a super small increase to HP and not worth it. Human effigy, worthless. Not even worth one. Very, very not worth it. Healing wares, maybe, but no, not for me. Homeward bone, no, not worth it. Seed of the tree giant. Seed of a tree of giants. As far as I know, that doesn't do anything. Bonfire ascetic, which raises the strength of bonfires and can be used for some basic some things that are like kind of cheesy that I won't be doing. I'm not looking for a challenge playthrough. I like taking a petrified something because it gives you a chance to get something really good later. So if you look, I still have that now. I can. Honestly, I really don't care what my body looks like. It's always buried under armor. I really... Like, I know how horrible that is to say, but it's buried under armor. I just don't care. So, I'm just good. I'm a dude.
All
That's
people
it.
come here for the same reason. To break the curse.
You're no different, I should think. Doesn't stand a chance.
Well, you never know.
Haha, jokes too funny that aren't jokes.
Go through the door and trot along to the kingdom.
But remember, hold on to your souls. They're all that keep you from going hollow. Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You'll lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
Too funny, ladies. Seriously, laugh it up. It's too funny. Your humor is great. Now, I have the DLC stuff, the starting DLC. I don't think I even really want any of it. Like, all the swords aren't great. This dagger sucks. This longsword isn't as good. I mean, in some ways it's a little better, but... No. Bound hand axe, no. Homunculus mace. That's pretty good. Staff is for mages. Oh, right, that's why I don't use it, because it takes strength that I don't have. Shield. Now I actually get starting shields, which is kind of cool. I can only equip this one, or this one. 85. That's the best one. I really did kind of forget. Alright, so what we want to do first is actually head back out front. Because we're going to do something a little cheesy. The only time we're going to use the bow anytime in the near future. If we go along that secret path... Oh my god, I can't move. I'm super dumb. What does that icon mean? I don't know why that icon is there. Whatever. So notice these big tracks? Well, there's a monster up here. Big old troll guy. And since we're coming to kill him right now, we're going to get a useful little ring out of him. Now, we're going to have to cheese him pretty hard. And we're going to use most of our arrows up, but again, like I said, really not a huge deal right now. And if we just run a little farther... Hey, buddy! I mean, we could try to melee him a little bit, but it's easier to just start off with arrows to the face. See? And there he goes, backing up. Now, you can do this as a mage class, like as the sorcerer. Oh. That kind of... Oh my god, I can't believe I just shot the wall. Get shot. See why it's okay to... See why... This is... I mean, look at how little my damage is doing. Now, I know I'm not super amazing with a bow, but still, I should be doing more damage than that. Oh my god, I don't know what that was. And... one more. Oh my god, I turned away while I was... Are you serious? Get killed. Alright, he's dead. Oh, we got we got our stone ring out of him, which is helpful. So we can equip that. It basically damages enemy poise, which is basically their resistance to being knocked down or stunned or whatever. And if... Yep, there it is. Gold pine resin. You can use that to enchant a weapon with lightning temporarily, one time. Now you can go down that waterfall. That's another way. If you like fall in that river or something, you get sucked onto that little pad I was on, but you can just drop down and save yourself a lot of trouble if you just go the other way. If you go my way. And then don't fall in the river. So we can go out that door to leave, but we want to go up here first. Because a chest is here. Human effigy. Perfect. So we do start out human once we meet the ladies, but now we have a backup already. And we are at our first bonfire. There we go. There's another guy doing the exact same thing. Now I am playing in online mode, unlike, well, like Dark Souls 1, my playthrough. But, I'm hoping to use online a lot more in this one. Because that should be fun. Because there are some bosses in it. Considering I haven't beaten it before myself, and some of the bosses would really benefit from having co-op. I want to do a lot, and plus there's definitely a more active community, obviously, since the game is much newer. We're right in the middle of a bunch of DLC coming out. What? Why is my block button stuck? That's why my stamina is so slow. All right. Yank out my controller and put it back in. Oh, wait, is there... Okay, somehow the... Whoops. Okay, what is happening? Key bindings. What is block? Strong hand. I don't know where's roll? Attack right hand. Right click. Why is that putting that on? Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, that was a quick fix. I went on Reddit and someone was like, yeah, I have this problem, and apparently the M key just means that it's stuck on permanent block. Don't ask me why the hell that would be the case. Get wrecked. Now we're actually going to use a... Okay, so... Oh, hello. Let me take care of you first. Let's get a nice backstab on you. And... Okay, you're dropped. So, we can't get over there yet, but down there's a troll. Behind that rock is another one, and that little box will actually change your gender. So, first time I ever played, I think like most players, I went into it and had no idea what happened, and it turns out that yes, your gender is just changed to whatever the other one is. So I'm a male, I'd become a female, and vice versa. And that's all that box does. Nothing else, so don't even bother. And fighting those trolls, hell, for most of the game it's a bad idea, but early game, don't even bother. It's just a waste of time. Like, they give you 1,000 souls, which is okay, but really, right now, it's just not worth it. Alright, so there's an annoying... I was trying to roll away from that crap, whatever. Oh, there we go, got that one. Hey, buddy. Why don't you stop that? Thank you. I appreciate you no longer annoying the hell out of me. Yeah, let's head outside. Still not gonna heal. Should be fine. Okay, so here is the nest.
Yes, you! Give us Silky!
Give us Silky, and the first one said give us Smooth, that I accidentally skipped. That's what these small, these different stones and stuff are. So leave the small and silky stone.
Yeah. So nice, so smooth.
So nice, so smooth. Yeah, silky smooth. Bolt stone.
You! Give us smooth! Yes!
Alright, so that sucked. So I don't even know what a bolt stone is. Nor do I actually see where it even is in my inventory. Nope, don't see it. Oh, imbue equipment with lightning. Oh, wow, that's actually amazing. I think that's like an enchantment thing much later. So what we're also going to do here is we're going to already use up our thing that we received.
Yeah. So nice, so smooth. Yeah! Silky smooth!
Petrified something gives us white ring. Ooh, what is that?
You! Give us smooth!
Take the appearance of a phantom.
Give us Silky!
Wow. Precious ring which grants protection of Quilla, god of drinks, makes we appear as a phantom misleading invaders. Ha ha ha! Okay, I don't need that on right now, but that's amazing. So yeah, kick this ladder down because you're going to need to come back up here later because you're going to want to give more stones to these guys. Alright, so that's nothing spectacular. Oh, wait, I almost forgot about that. Another improvement over Dark Souls 1. I wouldn't call this game straight better, but there is this improvement of you can now fast climb ladders, which is a huge help. Because in the first game, you couldn't. You can only go down them quick, not up. So let's keep going. We're at the very least going to get into the kind of starter town. And try to get a little bit of the game going. Okay, you're a jerk. Oop, okay, that's not worth it. That's a cracked red eye orb. That's only good for invading. Literally not worth it, but go up here. We could do some other cool stuff. Okay, so what we want to do is we're gonna... Ah, fuck. Okay, well, we got a backstab. Oh, god. Alright, kill you. We'll pop a life gem. Because we don't have an Estus yet, so let's go into this door. And here's another reason that cracked red eye orb isn't worth it. Here's a cracked red eye orb. You want that? Yeah. What? Oh, fuck you. Why did he close that? Oh my god, I don't know why I wasn't hitting A in any way, but whatever. Not big, not big. Alright, let's go out here. And then I can drop down here. That was incredibly strange. I don't know if the recording paused or what, but the game just minimized itself for half a second and didn't crash or anything. Extremely weird. So what you want to do is walk over here and kick this and hope... Ah, fuck you. So you can actually run up it when it's like only halfway down. Oh my god, I was trying to get to him. Oh well. No big deal. Don't have to play perfect yet. That's not yet. Now, there's a guy down there. Okay, yeah, you can't. I thought you could drop down onto him. I forgot that you can't. But you want to do that roll right away. Or yeah. Okay, he fired. And roll. Perfect. Oh my god, I hate this fucking... These archers in here aren't even that strong. They're just annoying as all hell. Okay, so now he dropped... Not like dropped an item. That would have been nice, but no, he just died. Did I forget an item in there? Hold on. I just noticed this little platform. Oh no, this is a big circle platform. It's kind of like an upper tier. So this is where the trolls are. There's the one on the beach, and then there's one right behind that rock. You don't want to aggro him. Okay, you did it 2-hit. Let's drop you. Thank you for the souls. So now this path wasn't open before, but now I can kick down another tree. Don't want to run off. Alright, so now we're done. Yeah, that's where we dropped down, walked in there, so now we're done with the starting zone. This is a little training area. And now we're not going to waste a life gem, because we can just leave. We can just walk out of here. First message. Are you ready? Now the real fight begins. Be wary of dwarf in a hole. Be wary of sadness death. Good luck. Be wary of band pole. What? And then, of course, the ever classic. Don't give up. Stay calm. Keep moving. Visions of changing. Oh, no one did praise the sun? Here, I never actually leave messages, but I'm just going to do it just for fun. Or I don't have the item? Restore Bone of Order. Banish Phantoms. Is there an item I need to use? I honestly don't even remember anymore. Message. Oh yeah. Where is it? Is it... I have no freaking clue where Praise the Sun is. Alright, this isn't worth the time. I was gonna leave a message, Praise the Sun. Whatever. Amazed I'm not seeing one there. Was that a bloodstain that I walked past? Alright, that's a direction we don't need to go in yet because we can't actually do anything that way. There's immediately a door like 2 minutes in, so we're not even gonna bother right now. Now don't be like a lot of people at the beginning of the game and miss the person who you need to level up throughout the game. It's a little easy to do. But there she is. We'll go talk to her.
Are you, or merely a pawn of fate, bearer of the curse? I will remain by your side, till this frail hope shatters. Take this with you. May it ease your journey.
Estes, yay!
Go on and see the king.
What's the
He who made Drangleic what it once was. He who peered at the essence of the soul. King Vendrick. Bearer of...
Oh my god.
You will never meet the king with a soul so frail and pallid. Seek those whose names are unutterable. The four endowed with immense souls. Their souls will serve as beacons. Once you have found them, return here to me, so that hope will not fade away.
Alright, I just want to see how this guy died. Always enjoyable.
Bearer of the... Seek soul.
Ugh,
seek
okay.
lest this land
Bearer, seek lest. That's what this thing, that's what she will always say. So let's see if we can level up. Sweet, we can get a level. So, adaptability. Let's get our strength up, because the weapon I'm going to hope for early requires more strength than we have. So let's take care of that a little bit. Now, there's nothing over there, I'm pretty sure. I'm just going to double check. Now, here's a question. This guy invites you to join a covenant. This guy, if you recognize him, is similar to a guy in the first game.
Undead, aren't you? You have that distinct scent. The smell of irreversible fate. This is Majula. It is a kind of settlement. A place where life is almost normal. And in Drang Lake these days, there are very few places like that. I am Solden. And like you, I lost everything. And now I'm here. You probably heard that it was possible to break the curse here. Well, that's not true at all. There's nothing here for you, me, or anybody. Do you know much about souls? Even I'm not certain, but I'm told that the soul is the essence of life itself. Anything living, sentient or no, supposedly has one. What we call the curse is traceable to the soul. Do you see what that means? To be alive, to walk this earth. That's the real curse, right there. We undead will never die. And that's quite a predicament, really.
Alright, now I'm really tempted. Seek the land of nature, king in the black gulch deep below. So this used to say nothing, and then they put out a patch that got ready for the DLC, the Crown of the Sunken King, and now it says stuff. So I'm very tempted to kill him, because I get a ring that boosts my physical protection. And I don't really, and he's kind of, the only thing he's really related to is a covenant I'm not going to join, because I'm not going to do any of the covenants, because all the rewards are mostly magic based or just bad equipment. So I'm not even going to bother. So,
what on earth are you doing? Have you come unhinged?
now, unfortunately, I only get his ring, not this awesome gear he's holding right now. Come on. Whoa. Oh, that was a dick move.
What could possibly come of this?
Get wrecked. Oh my god, you jerk.
Finally, I will have peace.
Now, I know it's probably wrong for me to just start off killing a guy, but Ring of Steel Protection gonna be pretty helpful early game, especially since I'm not gonna be leveling up my health or anything for a little while. And I really just don't give a shit about the covenants. There's really no covenants that like in the first game, if you watch that Let's Play, there was a covenant I needed to join to get side quests. There's nothing like that in this game, which is good. Because it was really kind of stupid that you couldn't finish a side quest though if you didn't do it the right way. So we got another level out of it too. So nice. So let's go to our bonfire. Alright, go away. I hate that. Talking to her is one of the most annoying things in this game, seriously. So this is the bonfire we're always going to come back to. Majula. Now your weapons die pretty quick in this game, but they're okay. Alright, so let's grab this. Soul of an Amos soldier and a life gem. Hello.
Who are you? Oh, it doesn't matter. Just help me open this door. I packed my tools in here, seeing it was vacant, but now somebody's gone and locked the door. I'm a blacksmith. I'm nothing without my tools. Bring me that key. Chop chop.
Alright, so let's get the blacksmith's key so we can actually work. So we're just going to explore the town for like 50 seconds. So there's a way up there to this thing called Victory Rock, which is tied to another covenant. I'll run up there just to show you the one item that's up there, because there is like one item kind of related to it up here. See, Victory Rock. Enter Covenant, offer Awe Stones. So you get Awe Stones and you level up in this Covenant that I don't care about, but you get 5 Homeward Bones, which is really helpful. They actually really aren't used as much in this game. Mostly because teleporting is from the beginning. That way we're not going for a little while. You can go that way really early, but it's a little tough, so... Let's go in here. There's a kitty cat on the table.
Oh, undead are we? And one without much time remaining. Just about ready to fall apart, I'd say. Not exactly the time to be chatting with a cat. Well, suit yourself. Oh yes. You may call me Shalqua. Enchanté. So, what did you want anyway? Ooh, you smell wonderful.
So you can buy items from her. She sells a couple rings. That ring is really helpful later. That one's for kind of co-op stuff. This one's just, I don't know what. This is weird. That's like farther aggro. Leech life from enemies. Probably never gonna get that. She sells homeward bones, prism stones, luring skulls, and Lloyd's talismans. But those are useless now because they just removed in the last patch. They removed healing in PvP.
This place is already dead. Everything will crumble and waste away so that something new may be born. Isn't it wonderful? Nothing suited you. Well, that's dismay.
Alright, whatever. She has some cool stuff. So, see this rock? Hit it. Get an Estus Flask Shard. Now you can... Those give you more charges on your Estus. So there's these little pigs here. They aggro you. They chase you around. They're annoying as hell, and they are really annoying to kill. Can't go into this yet. That's the manor. We will get the key for that probably in like the next episode or two. I don't know. It's not super long.
Hello there. Welcome to my shop. I'm Morlin, and I sell armor. Oh, sorry, Please do have a look at my wares. I could really use the business. If you'd be so kind.
Now we can actually buy some stuff from him. These fucking pigs.
Well, thank you for coming.
He sells a couple shields and some armor. If you spend 1,000 with him, he gets the Elite Knight set of armor. And then if you spend 16,000, he gives you other stuff, and he gets really... I don't know if he sells more stuff, but he gets really haughty. Like, really uppity. Hitting these things is not worth the time. And they won't aggro me where I'm going. So we're basically done in here now. So we're going to head into the Forest of the Giants. Or Fallen Giants. What are all these freaking bloodstains? Like, what the hell? What is this one? What is this one? Are any of them going to work? No? Okay. Did I get... No. What is that? Oh my fucking god. Oh, the Estus Shard, right. Actually, we'll take care of that before we leave. Because we're going to want to go to her, because she upgrades the number. Bear, seek, lest. So you give her shards, and she gives you more charges on your Estus, but to actually make them more powerful, you go to the bonfire here and you burn... you burn an item that I forget the name of, but I will tell you when I get it, and I will show you. But that basically is like the +1 charges, like the Firekeeper Souls from Dark Souls 1. Oh, yeah, I knew it. What is it? Chest, but anywhere? I don't know what that means. Whoosh! Rusted coin. Yay, I needed that. Not really. Alright, so let's head through here. Not looking at any guides or anything for this first area. I probably will later, just to double check that I'm not missing anything, because I wanted this to be kind of like my Dark Souls 1 playthrough, where I really didn't miss much of anything. Alright, sorry. My phone yelled at me for a second. Alright, so, see items down there? Let's go get them. I think this is 5 human effigies, which is super good this early. Now, don't go for that jump. You don't need to. Or 1. Sorry, I don't know why I thought it was 5. Don't bother with that jump. It's not worth the damage and the hassle. It's so much easier if you just go this way. Forest of Fallen Giants. That's what I always forget. What you actually need to do is just walk right up on here, and there you go. Homeward Bone, Soul of Lost Undead. Don't pop those souls unless you're actually, like, in a position to use them. Super not worth it otherwise. Alright, so now we're going to finally start fighting the stuff a little tougher. That was a terrible swing. Here's an item, and the sky is going to come at us. Get dropped. I've seen people play this game where they get, like, really passive. I don't know why. Alright, now if you light the bonfire and don't sit down, the enemies don't respawn, so... I'm kind of tempted, maybe off camera, I might do a little bit of farming of areas I've already been to. I've considered that. But I will not advance anything. It would literally just be to clear out areas and kind of get some levels and stuff. And I wouldn't even level up unless I was on camera. I kind of just want to, like, would want to come in here and just collect a bunch of souls. Don't miss this guy. If you run straight up there, this guy will just come up behind you and really fuck you up. Oh, you piece of shit. Got a life gem. Cool. Those are always good. Life gems are really strong. Almost forgot about you. He's laying down, so you got to do like a big heavy attack, or just kind of... I think if you stand down in the river and swing from here, you can hit him, so... Yeah, just depending on what weapon you're using. Or if you're using magic, you can kind of just... Or even magic users are using some kind of weapon at this point. Oh boy, this part. So this is probably going to be our most annoying area for a little while. Oh, perfect. Oh, damn it. Okay. That's annoying. You're annoying. Okay, well I didn't mean to do that attack. Whatever the hell it was. Oh, fuck you. He did a third swing and I wasn't ready for it. Drop you. Drop you. Pop a life gem. So, that guy's not hostile yet. He will be later when I attack him, because I'm going to get the best sword available right now. And in fact, for some classes, it's a really good sword forever. But for me, it's not. But for now, it is the best weapon I can get. And that was a fuck up, thank God. He only took 2 hits, not 3. Thank you for the life gem. Now, there's an archer up there who will make our lives very miserable fighting him. And don't bother not fighting him. He is tough, but he does give you that really good sword, and it's really just a good idea to kill him. He's a nice, kind of tough enemy to kind of get you going early on. And it's not like he has dialogue. It's not like he's an NPC. He just is a guy there, so don't feel bad about killing him. Now let's actually go up here first to get this thing. I didn't even see what it was, but I'm guessing it's not super useful. Now, the one annoying thing is I have a favorite armor and weapon set in this game that I'm going to be going for very early. Not right away, because it's not like 2 seconds in, but within a couple of recording sessions I'll already be at it. They just nerfed it in one of the most recent patches, but part of the reason I'm willing to start this Let's Play is because I feel like they're getting to the point where, except for like maybe when the DLCs come out, they're kind of done patching this game. And I really like to have Let's Plays that will stand the test of time. That's why I don't like to do things like super early Let's Plays. Like, I don't want to do day 1 Let's Plays anymore, because I recognize that's kind of view bait, which is good for some people, but for me, I just want to have a Let's Play that'll last, so I like to do it with a game that's more well along, like this. Urgh! Okay. Come on, big boy. Let's go. This is the Hide Knight. Get away. Come on. Oh, come on. I'm waiting for the 3rd attack in the sequence. I don't know what the hell that was, buddy. That was ridiculously close to fucking with me. And let's get away. I don't know where you're going. Let's pop a life gem just to... I'm a little worried. So life gems are not like Estus. Estus restore your health not completely instantly, but pretty damn quick. Oh, you cheating fuck. He was literally just waiting. Come on. Fuck off. 1. Okay. Oh my god. I don't know. Oh! See, that's BS. He's like, I'm not moving. I'm not moving. I'm not moving. Now I'm moving. Oh, fuck that. I screwed up. Oh, if that had hit me, I would have been pretty fucked. Alright. Fuck you. No! I didn't mean to roll twice. Oh, he's going for his bullshit. There we go. I knew it. I recognized it this time. Oh, wow, that was an odd swing. Okay, that was stupidly risky on my part. I'm not even attacking at good times right now. But I'm just going to kill him. I didn't really do that great, but... Alright, the Hide Knight Sword. That's all you can get from him in the first run. But later on, you can, in fact, in New Game Pluses, you can get his armor set. There's like him and maybe 2 or 3 more Hide Knights over the course of the game. And in New Game Plus, they will start to drop their gear. I'm not going to go down there, because then I'll be trapped because there's this guy right here.